Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of this book here. We're working on a page in here. I gotta find it. Beautiful book. There it is. Okay, that was close. So we're working on this page here. The little snail page we did these portions yesterday. Sorry, I had to drink a little tea. Weather changed here, and once it drops like it does, with very poignant spots in between our seasons. So like when it's spring, you kind of have the warming up to the really hot summer that kind of hits on the 21st, of course, whenever the summer days hit. And then you get hot, 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 hot until fall. When it hits, it just drops like 40 degrees during the day, the same at night. And it kind of does a number on my asthma that I have. So the voice starts to change, my breathing starts to change during the fall season. So I have to apologize for that. So tea is always on the side. Okay, we worked on the fern and the little purple flowers. We haven't finished the inside of that one yet. We have these berries and these little mushrooms to do, and that little butterfly up there. So we are going to work on those. I just have to figure out which one I want to work on and what color I want to make stuff. So I think we'll go with the little mushrooms down here first. We're going to put some lightness in and then darken them up. So we're going to go in with a cream. And maybe I'll get you down a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. So we're going to put the cream in kind of to tell me where the highlights are going to be. And this mushroom comes down into here. Okay, and then we're going to add a little up in this area. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't even know what kind of mushrooms these are. We're just going to color them in like mushrooms. Then I need a brown. I think I put all my brown away. Yesterday I decided that I would start designing my Christmas card this year. I know what month it is, but I have a lot to make. So I design a card and then I go into mass production. I'm going to go in with some brown ochre here. I'm going to darken this up a little. So this year's theme, I have themes, yeah. The years before I would either pick a color and go with that. And I've done gold, I've done silver, I've done blue, red, white. So this year I'm doing green. Green, white, and burgundy. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to darken this little ruffle here on the chanterelle mushroom. Maybe. They kind of look like them. So I decided I'm not going to find the right green paper that I want. Hopefully I'll find the right red. That'll be interesting. So I'm inking all the green with Rustic Wilderness Distress ink. This one here is burnt sienna. And we're just going to cut some texture in here, darken it in some areas on our mushroom. So I'll be inking the papers and the cuttings of the dies, edging it all in Rustic Wilderness, and then laying it on some red and white papers. The white paper will be easy because it's just white paper. And like I said, hopefully I'll find the red paper, because I don't really want to ink a whole bunch of red paper. When I say mass production, I do about 20 to 25, 30 cards, depending on who we're sending them out to this year. And it's going to be a lot of inking. But hey, I like the ink. Okay, we got that going. We need to bring in kind of a tiny bit redder color. Try some Indian red here. I don't know if you can see that. Just get a little redder over here by our little snail. Okay, a little golder color. We got here light yellow ochre. Okay, then just a little bit darker color. What do we got? What do you get? A little darker, and I'm trying to find one that's not too dark. We'll go with Bistre, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Darken under here. Darken it under this guy too. Kind of bring in that extra line there. Get that guy a little texture. Okay, then up in this area. Having problems with my hand today. Come back in with the cream. It's not really my hand, it's my pinky. I woke up about a week ago and it was stiff, like I slept on it wrong or something. We're just going to go all the way over all these colors. And it just hasn't gotten any better. In fact, it's gotten stiffer. So bending it hurts. And it's bent. Coloring. We're going to bring in some white and just add it right on the edges here. Some highlights on our mushroom tops. And I think I might get it a little darker towards the bottom. So we're going to bring in a little walnut brown. Add a little of that up there too. Bit more of the lighter color. Just blend those colors in a little bit better. And let's see, maybe a little of the Siena. Okay, I think that looks good enough. Never know what mushrooms look like anyway. I'm going to throw a little green in it though. A little of the gold green. maybe just a little bit of earth green. There we go. Okay, some mushrooms. Now we're going to do, well, we can do some of this grass. That'll be easy to do. Bring in some of that earth green that we just put on there. I want the grass a little different color than all the branches and such on the top. Okay, then we'll bring in olive green yellowish. Kind of go up one side of it. It's odd-shaped grass. Okay, I'm just going to go back in with the earth green and bring that color out a little bit more. Blend those together. Okay, like that. And let's see, our berries. I'm going to do like one branch of berries. And then I'll finish the rest of them off camera. We have to go to do leaves. We need a different color for leaves. Oh boy. And the berries. What color do we want the berries? Well, we're going to attempt to do them in kind of a reddish color. What do we have here? Venetian red. We'll get kind of a peachy color to go with that. Cinnamon. Light fresh. And there may be some pink medium. Has it been dark flesh? Okay, let's see. We can do this one underneath our little guy here. So we're going to color those in with the light flesh. Look at these all, at least have this base color on them. Just a few berries. We're going to bring in a little cream into that. On the side that would be closest to wherever your sunlight might come from. It's not going to come from the bottom, so we'll do it kind of on the side to the top. Okay, then we'll go in with a little bit of, I'm going to jump in with the Venetian red. Then we'll go in with a little bit of the dark flesh. Light flesh. Little cinnamon. I think it needs to be just a hint redder because it does. What do we got here? Oh, we got these two. I think I like this one better. We're going to go in with some middle cadmium red. We have a little bit of madder. Was I using madder? I don't know. No, I guess I wasn't. So this is madder, and just plain old madder. That was Madder Lake or something, but nope. That gives it a little bit redder color. I like that. Okay. So that's how we're going to do the berries. All these colors. We've already got those two. Now we have these two. We can put all these in there. I don't think I used one of these. Okay, cinnamon. probably was not the order I used in the beginning, but that's the way it goes. The Venetian red. Don't know if I used the dark flesh on the other ones, but I'm going to use it on these. Just going to use the pencils I have in front of me. Bring in the middle cadmium red. And then the madder. We're going to bring in a tiny bit of orange in that. Well, we're going to start off with a little bit of the dark chrome yellow and see how that looks first before I bring in a orange. I like that. Brightens the berries up without too much. Yeah. Okay, then we're just going to go back in with the cream and make sure they are all blended together. This one's a mess. Let's kind of take out a little of that pink down there. Just fill it in with cream. Okay, so berries will be the same on the other side. And then we'll get some green in here on the, actually we'll go in with brown. We'll make this a brown branch. This color here is the burnt sienna. Darken it down here, just for a variation here. Okay, bring in the brown ochre. Bring some of that into the berries if you want. Same plant. Bring it into the leaves too. Okay. That was that color and that color. Gotta remember these. Then we're going to bring in a little green gold. It's going to go under our little snail buddy. And into our leaves. And into our berries too, if you like. Okay, then we'll bring in some, we did olive green in the grass, so we will do chromium green opaque in these leaves. Forgot to do that branch up there, but you'll get the drift here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the leaves done. think that's the last one. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of chrome oxide green and just darken the part of the leaf touches the branch here. Okay. I added a little of that into the branch here too. All right, butterfly. I wanted to do it in kind of that, oh, I'm going to lose everything here. Goldish color that is on the front of the book. Oh boy, that hurt. Sorry. Just scooting things around. We have a little butterfly. Okay, we'll show you the butterfly on the cover. This little dude here. He's kind of got this olive greenish goldish color going. And I thought that was very pretty. So, since I have all these olive greenish colors out on my desk, I thought I'd try it. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Bringing those colors down, we can grab... Oh, we'll go with the olive green yellowish. The earth green. We'll have to see how dark I can get it. And then kind of a not pastel, but ooh, just a really light. Yeah, we're going to try this one. A metallic gold. That doesn't look terribly gold. But I think that might do that butterfly. Well, and that and color all over the desk because I'm dropping things. So let's try to get rid of those marks I just put on the page. Yeah. Okay. We're going to try and go in with the gold first. I've never used the metallics, obviously. I sharpened them. I used them one time to swatch, but what the heck, we'll try it out. See how scratchy it is. Okay, so we're going to put that in here. Well, it doesn't look very gold, but what the heck, we're going to try it. It's a nice shadow. And then a little body. And probably his antenna, but you can't really see those. Okay. Okay. We'll go in with the green one here and sharpen it. This is the earth green. Gonna go over here and get that a little greener in here. Just kind of bring it out a little bit, very lightly. Then we'll bring in the olive green yellowish. To touch in here. Just a little bit up here. There we go. I think that is pretty close. We're going to get, I don't think it's cream. I want it to be a light. Let's try the cream. Let's see. I think it's too yellow. Don't want it quite white. I'm tempted to go in with a light gray. So we're going to go with cool gray 1. And just a tiny bit more of the earth green. That's pretty cute. I'm going to go in with just a touch of my darkest green. I don't like the pine green that much. I like the chrome oxide green. Sharpen up to a real good point. And we're just going to go around the body here. Hold on a second. Well, that was interesting. I think my Alexa decided I was talking to her. When I said I wondered what color I would use, and she went off on all the color spectrums. Okay, just around that body, it's going to give the illusion that there's a little more green in there than there really is. And I think I'm going to top it with a little bit of brown or the green gold. Yeah, the green gold. And on the body there. That was interesting. There. Now it's close. And I like how that color reflects all the colors down in here. So, oh, we gotta do the little blibble in here. I'm just gonna take the green gold and pop it in there. I'll also go through here and highlight any other color areas with that green gold that I would like. Gotta get these colored in too. Almost done. I'm really going to do those off camera though. Hand's a little funky. What happened to my other green? Was I using the olive green here? I don't know if I was. Shall we see? I think I used that down on the grass, didn't I? Well, just want to make sure that we have all the color on there and there's not a little blank blob, and blend it all together. Indian red. I don't think I used that in the other part of the tree. Then when I'm done with this side, I'm just going to take a little distress ink and kind of bring up some greenery up here, I think. So I have to color in these guys over on this side. What did I just do? Okay, that's the... It was gold I used over here, wasn't it? The green gold? No, I don't remember. At least that's why I put the peach down on this one, so I know. It's not even peach, it's light flesh. Okay. We'll do the olive green because that's the color I did those last couple leaves in. I'm not doing a real good job here. I'm just getting the color down so I can ink over it and the paper's covered. I'll go back over these a little later. Bistre, we're going to go up with some brown here. There's a leaf under there, missed. Pretty sure that was the other color I used. Burnt sienna. And brown ochre. And we'll have to do this leaf real quick. There we go. A little bit of that and a little of this. Okay, well, that's good enough for the inking, but I will be touching up and I'll color those berries in. So we're going to get you up a little higher, and we're just going to lay down some ink. Oh yeah, that's right. I went through this whole drawer. Hold on. Okay, I got it out. Peeled paint is what I usually used, and this is the color I'm going to do my Christmas cards in. Rustic Wilderness. So I'll use a little bit of that too. So we're going to go down the lightest one first. I'm just going to ink up this little pad. I'm going to take it and kind of just bring some of that color up into here. Kind of bring it up this fern. Okay. We're going to take some of the wilderness here, rustic wilderness. It's a small little cube. Christmas cards, I bought more. I bought a big one. I'm just going to pull this up like grass. Pull it in. I'm inking up that one corner and just kind of pulling it up. I can get it out of these areas, I hope. Should be able to. If I don't, I don't. It's no big deal. I never read about things like that, so just a little bit more color in there around him. Okay. Soften it right down on here. Okay. Oh, eraser. Try to pick it up. Going to fix this little part here by finding the pencil that's supposed to be on my desk. because I was coloring with it and I didn't put it away. It's supposed to be here. We're going to take a little of the white and we're going to go over in this area. Lighten that up. If you can't get it to work with that, get a Prism one. Prisma will go over that a little bit better. Just brighten up your mushroom tops a little bit. If you still can't get it out, bring in a little Posca. Boom, boom, boom. You might have to do a couple coats on that because it is Distress ink and the Posca is a wet medium and it'll pick it up. We'll go over the colors there a little bit. I like the green in here. Could have missed that little berry, but it's there, so just a little extra peach in there. Peach, I'm sorry. Light flesh. And we'll add a little bit of that orange there. Just to brighten those up. A little bit more. You can throw a little of that in the wood too if you like. Leaves. Mushrooms. And if you'd like these areas a little darker, you can always bring in your pencils too and darken it up a little bit. The olive greenish, if we didn't get enough color in here, just pull that in and darken it up. And fade it out. Put in shadows underneath things if you like. And you can also add in some more grass marks with these. Okay. Bring in a little bit of a sepia if I have it out here. If I don't, I'll have to dig it out. Payne's gray. I should have sepia out here then. I'm going to take a little Payne's gray and we're just going to darken some areas shadow wise. got a little too dark down there, so we'll just pull some of that out. Boom. Shouldn't blend it in with that color. That's a bad choice. Go in with the earth green. Get some of those in there too. And we'll fix up this little piece here. A little cream. A little bit of the green gold. What other color? And that's just the white. There. And I have to finish those berries. Throw a little of that white in these. Boop, 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 this little guy. A little highlight in his shell. And what I'll do is finish these little berries off camera and take a picture and show you at the end of the video what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. See if we can speak. Sorry. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye now.